We're a team from Imperial College London. We're a group of undergraduates, so we do it for our degree project. So we're a team of 12 altogether. When it started, our sort of supervisor's a big TT fan, and when the TT0 started, he thought, "Oh, we'll have a bit of that. We can do that. We could probably do that." The first year was a bit of a nightmare because we have the facilities at uni, but in terms of making an electric bike, no one had any experience. The first year all went a bit wrong, all went a bit haywire. The second year they got here, but because we do it as part of our degree subject, all our funding is a research budget, so the equipment we had was fairly terrible. In terms of the cells that we were using, they weren't really man enough for the TT circuit. So all the testing we do back in London, it's all very good, but it tends to be flat. But this year we're back again. We've simplified the design, we've done a lot more maths, we've done a lot more testing, because we got the bike completed probably in around February, March time, so that's given us a good few months to test it. And we got round. So that was the main ambition, that was what we came here to do. And in the first practice we did it. When we were back in London, we got a load of data from the track, and we built a model of the track on our dynamometer, so we could essentially ride the Isle of Man circuit on our dynamometer in our workshop. But it's quite nice to see there's a few other teams here that are running the same motors and very similar setup to us, and we're all around the same ballpark in terms of speeds. And what's quite nice in the TT0 here is that all the electric teams are talking to each other pretty much. And all the electric teams are exchanging ideas and going, "Oh yeah, we tried that, that didn't work, and we're all finding the same thing. And we think more and more, especially with the lap times that they were getting yesterday, it's going to get bigger and bigger. I'm convinced they'll take off quite soon. I mean, we argue that this does a 30-mile lap at the TT at 70 mile an hour average, but if we were to ride this around London as a sort of commuter bike, then it'd last so much longer. You could probably get 100 miles off of it or something like that, which is what you do, and put on a charge at night and then leave it. We've had a lot of interest and a lot of people giving us compliments, but I know in the last time we came there was a lot of resistance to it, and we get a lot of people telling us to put a speaker on to make it sound like a bike and then it'll be fine. But I don't know, I think the sound as they're going past is quite endearing. But that's just me, I listen to it all year. Tell you what we found the other day is just everyone is so helpful. The Man TTX team in particular, I mean, we had a problem the other day with one of our clutches. It went for the second time since we've been here, and we literally rang them up and said, "Any chance you could let us know where some workshop space is or somewhere we can use to make some new parts?" And they said, "Yeah, come on up, use our workshop." But yeah, no, they were so helpful, and everyone is so helpful when you just sort of go around. When we have issues with our driver, everyone sort of helps you out. It's definitely a good place and a good challenge, because it's all very well testing around a flat track, but everyone knows if it's got around the Isle of Man TT, then it must be fairly good.